What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a good week as well. And welcome to this new video on the Rndr token. I wanted to give you my thoughts and wanted to just in general do a quick update on Rndr today. And outline exactly what I think is about to happen next for Rndr. So that's what we'll do. We'll mainly focus on the technicals, but to accurately assess the technicals, I think we need some context on fundamentals of the market as well. So we'll talk about that as well. But yeah, in general, I'll try to give you a full overview and an as detailed as possible description of what I think is going to happen with Rndr. So before we get into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals, such as a sell signal from this level right here, which is actually still live right now, then check out the links down in the description. There you'll find how you can enter, so instructions on how to join, but also other trade results. So check that out. But for now, let's get right into Rndr. Now, I must say that because right now I still have a short trade running on Rndr, I might be a little bit biased. All right, there's a reason why I entered a short trade, and that is because I think we're going to fall. Now that might cause me to not be 100% objective anymore. I always try to be objective, but emotions and psychology always gets in the way, right? You all know that as well if you're trading. But still, I really do think, Rndr, first of all, had this major resistance at around 1.3. You can see that there's a technical resistance level, 200 EMA, 0.618 FIB. Altogether a very strong resistance level. And apart from that, right now in these current market circumstances, of course, the market is very much correlated. And Bitcoin right now is at a major resistance as well, at around 28,700. Now, if you believe that Bitcoin is going to break above 28,700 and get up towards 29,500, which wouldn't be crazy. It's definitely a possibility, and I wouldn't say it's the most likely scenario. Otherwise, I wouldn't think Rndr would go up. But I know for sure it's a realistic scenario. So if you think that, then you probably think that Rndr is going to find support at some point of time here at 1.20, at 1.25 or at 1.22. And then from there break above 1.3 and rally up to at least 1.4, 1.45, which is the next kind of major resistance level. Now, I don't think that Bitcoin is going to do that. All right, so that's why I think, mixed up with the technicals, because we did hit a major resistance level as well, that's why I think it's more likely that from here we will drop down at least to, there's quite a lot of support right here between 1.24 and 1.22. So we might struggle with that, but eventually I do think that that we will be able to drop down to at least 1.16, 1.15. And then from there we'll have to see. 1.16, 1.15 I think is a solid support level. But apart from that, let's assume that Bitcoin is going to drop down. Then there's major support as well at around 27,700 and around 28,000. So if it drops down that far, I would think Rndr is at that level, and then there's support for both, and we'll just have to see how both react, right? So it's definitely a possibility that Rndr from there will get back up again, but I'll just keep you updated on that. But for now, it's too early to tell. We still have some big economic news coming tomorrow as well. For the dollar, which is very important for Bitcoin. So we still have that. But yeah, for now, as I said, I think it's most likely that we're going to fall, but it's probably not going to be a crash. It will probably be relatively slow. But that's my take on Rndr. If you do have any questions, then let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.